watch him try to jump out of that thing. Green flag in the air. 22 at Canvassy. Jumps out to an early lead. The 24, Daniel Doherty. The 22 has got fluid coming out of the back of the truck. 22, as it goes in the corner, you can see it. Starts pouring out. Must not have gotten the fuel cell cap tight. This is going to be a blow in the points because he's getting a black flag. 22, leaking fuel. You can see it pouring out when he goes in the corner. I think that's why Doherty doesn't want to get any closer to him. 22, black flag, leaking gas on the racetrack. That's the second black flag. Maybe he's hoping for a caution where he doesn't have to lose a lap going out. Meanwhile, it's Farrington looking underneath Doherty, which is going to be your battle for the lead. So 51 needs to get off. It's the third lap. He's been shown the black flag. He doesn't get out the next time by. Scoring card will be pulled, and he's going to wind up finishing probably pretty much last anyway. So the battle you see between Farrington and Doherty. Black flag. A little more fluid coming out. Some kind of an agreement between the officials and the spotters. So it looks like Doherty and Farrington, they've got some room to make up now. I think they were all kind of laying back knowing that the black flag was out for the 22. All kinds of slideways coming off 4. Santa Maria's got some big-time pressure from the modern-day outlaw, the big cheese, Ron Schreiner, as he passes through him. Zane McKissick's there, so's David Amunzi. David Amunzi's got some door flapping on the right side, looking underneath. 23 of Santa Maria, not there yet. Meanwhile, Canvassy holding station in first, followed by Doherty, Farrington, Dustin Jones, Ron Schreiner, your top 5. Farrington getting racy with Daniel Doherty. 22. Camsy's going to catch his lap traffic in a hurry. How fast can he get by him? Because the two teammates behind him, they're fighting. Zane McKissick a little bit loose coming off 4. Doesn't slap the wall. Sarah Houston gets by. Camsy's got a quick decision to make. Underneath Bogart. Yellow out on the racetrack. 24 has had better days. Didn't see what transpired to put the 24 up in that position where he's at. So they're saying there's some fluid up in turn number 1. So Doherty, not quite sure what happened there. Doherty has had luck this season, but unfortunately it has not been on his side. So him and the team will get to work and get it all figured out. Get it out here for the next race. For scheduling information, Tucson Speedway.com. Trying to get it rolling around up on the high side. Pushes like a dump truck. Schreiner gets underneath him. Farrington leads it. Canvassy going the wrong way. First to third in one lap. Dustin Jones gets by. That's first to fifth in one lap. Farrington, Schreiner, Jones. Looks like David Amunzi trying to get underneath. 22 of Cody Canvassy. Zane McKissick going to thread the needle going into one. Things better out. We've got the 27 and the 3 around here on the front stretch. Cautions out on Jones, Canvassy, Amunzi, Santa Maria, top 6. Green flag in the air. Schreier lays on the gas, gets the rear end kicked out from underneath him. Farrington leading the way around Tucson Speedway. Nothing new for him. David Amunzi gets a little bit wide coming around 4. Move off on the high side. Dustin Jones trying to put the pass on the modern day outlaw, the big cheese, Ron Schreiner. Halfway home this time by. Halfway home. Schreiner got that thing all slideways, keeps it off Dustin Jones. Jones pulls it off on the high side, sets his sights on Farrington. I tell you what, Dustin Jones is throwing down some lap times. He was 2/10 quicker than Farrington that lap. Tenth and a half that lap. See, it's one thing catching with Zane McKissick underneath Bobby Santa Maria. They make contact going into 2. Mariah McGriff brings her truck to a rest on the infield. McKissick, Santa Maria. Look at McKissick slideways. That tire is not going to like that going into that corner. He's probably going to lose a spot to Dylan Jones as he does. Meanwhile, Schreiner gets together with Dustin Jones. Jones under the fence. Caution around the racetrack. Which will point you in the right direction in order to get your property back. Green flag in the air. Farrington gets it up. Look at Bobby Santa Maria holding down second. Canvassy is in a hornet's nest back there. Almost 3 wide coming off turn number 4. TMI started up front. They're battling for that top spot. Meanwhile, Schreiner trying to work his way. The guy who's really making some hay is the 16 of Dustin Jones. He's knocking on the door, trying to get into the top 5 after that incident with the 5 of Schreiner. Zane McKissick gets a little bit slide, a little bit with 3 wide. Oh, lost the nose on the 88. Gets in the back of Robert King. Dylan Jones going 3 wide. McKissick, King up on the high side. They clear him going down the back. Farrington, Santa Maria, 1-2. Followed by Amunzi, Sarah Houston, Cody Cambasy, Dustin Jones. And look who it is. It's the number 5 looking underneath the 16 of Dylan, Dustin Jones. Jones trying to find a way. Looks like we got something that came off the 41 truck. We're under caution. Houston, David Amunzi, Cody Cambasy, and Dustin Jones. Drag race down the front stretch. Bob Santa Maria looking for that win. Look, we're going to almost try to go 4 wide. Nah. Let's see how we go going into 3. Oh, look at Schreiner contacting David Amunzi. And the 21 Sarah Houston going to call up in the fence. Over in turn 4, it's going to be the 9 of Bill Black. Green flag in here. Look at Dustin Jones. Bobby Santa Maria must have spun or missed the gear. Farrington jumping out to a lead. Cambasy's got a nice recovery. Bobby Santa Maria watching everybody, gonna try to get by him, and everybody in front of him starting to walk away. Farrington, Cambasy goes the 5 underneath the 16 of Dustin Jones, trying to get down on the low side. See what happens when they get down into turn number 3. Schreiner, Jones battling out with Jones still. Bob Santa Maria's fallen all the way back to 5th. Dylan Jones 6th. Sam McKissick 7th. Schreiner dives in the corner down to the low side. Contact between the 22 of Cambasy and the 16 of Dustin Jones. We're 3 wide going into 2. Dustin Jones thinks the better of it. Didn't want to get caught up in that possible work. Meanwhile, Farrington setting sail. Schreiner trying to get on the backside of Cambasy. Look at Dustin Jones gets a good run on the 5. White flag in the air for Farrington, but the race is really going to be for second on Black. Dustin Jones looking back underneath the number 5 of Schreiner. Bob Santa Maria from that horrible start. He's up in there. Bob Santa Maria looks underneath the number 5. Going to give the win to Farrington, followed by Cambasy, 3rd and 4th. Let's see. Oh, wow. Woo! I don't even know how to call that one. I do not know. I'm looking at 3rd of Schreiner, 23 of Bobby Santa Maria. Now, what a wild night of racing here at Tucson Speedway for sure.
So the driver of the number 51, Brandon Farrington. Give it up for him. Well, that was an absolutely wild race, but throughout all of that, you managed to just check out from the field. So congratulations to that. He's getting congratulations from his crew team. Congratulations again on your win. My goodness. So as I mentioned, you checked out from the field. Everyone was just racing behind you. And very, very powerful truck here for your win tonight.
Yeah, the truck was great. You know, it was about 4 days ago. I asked Brad, you know, this truck's just going to sit at the shop this weekend. You want me to, you know, get it ready? And run it, or you want to see it out there, you know, help car count, you know, it looks good out there, better than sitting in the shop. He's like, yeah, why not? So, you know, went to work on it a little bit, and, you know, got it to victory lane, so this is awesome.
I mean, last night in practice, I was over there. You could barely fit in that thing. So throughout all of that, you still managed to win. So congratulations on that. Any sponsors that you to give a shout out to?
Yeah, I got to thank TMI, Wells Johnson, Brad and Joanne, all the fans that came out tonight, my family, my crew. We were kind of short-staffed tonight. They busted their butts on kind of a short time notice. So, you know, it feels good to go and get a win. You know, everybody in the crew appreciates a win.
Well, congratulations once again on your win.